Hello everyone, welcome to the Concept Academy, and this is the new video where we are going to discuss about algebra, expansion and factorization, in which we will go through with the introduction and we will include distributive law. Okay, so let's start. Meanwhile, this topic is important for Cambridge IGCSE Math 0607 Core and Extended, as well as IB MYP. So if you are from IGCSE and if you are from MYP 4 and 5, so this video is helpful for you. So let's start. So we are going to start with algebra. So what is algebra? What do we mean about algebra? Let's discuss. Okay. So now, as we know that algebra is a branch of mathematics in which we proceed or we operate with variables which can be symbolized like x, y, z, and constants like 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 100, 1000, million, billion. So these are called constants and these are called variables. That means the symbols, the alphabets are called variables and the numbers are called constants. So when we mix these both things, so we get a algebraic expression. Like how? Like 2x plus 5. So this is an algebraic expression. So now why it is algebraic? Because it has the variable part, which is 2x, and it has the constant part, that is 5. So this is how we can form a algebraic expression. Now, what is the significance of algebra? Algebra is very useful to solve the daily life problems, which we are going to discuss in upcoming lessons. So let's start with that. Now, we are going to learn what is expansion and what is factorization. So, as I already told you about an algebraic expression, so now we are ready to discuss about the expansion and the factorization. So, let's start. So, what is expansion? As you can see in the screen, expansion means removing the brackets. As I gave you one example of algebraic expression, 2x into 5 plus y. Let's say this is an algebraic expression where we have variables and constants. So now expansion is the process to remove this bracket. So now there are some specific ways or methods or laws by using what we can remove the brackets, which is called expansion. And this factorization is the reverse of expansion. That means if in expansion we are removing the brackets, so in factorizations we are going to add the brackets. So we'll go through with some strategies, with some methods where we will learn how we can add some brackets. It's not like that it's written 5 plus y and we are putting a bracket on it. It's not a factorization. Factorization means writing an algebraic expression as a product of its factor. So if I will give you an example, so I will take 4x plus 2y. So now we can see that this coefficient of this x and the coefficient of this y both are divisible by 2. So that means we can take 2 as a common. So if I will take 2 outside, so this will become 2x and this will become y. So this is also a specific method to factorize an algebraic expression, which we are going to learn. So this is called factorization. That means writing an algebraic expression as a product of its factor. So 4x plus 2y was an algebraic expression, still it's algebraic expression, and 2 and 2x plus y, these are the two factors of this expression. So now I've placed a bracket and I'm writing such a way where I have to use the bracket. So this is called factorization. And if I will do the reverse of it, so that means we are going to do the expansion. Okay, so let's see how we can do the expansion. So there is one method of doing expansion for algebraic expressions, which is called distributive property. So as you can see on the screen, what is distributive property? It's a law which tells us how to multiply a number or algebraic term by a bracket. So now I want you to recall the arithmetic part where you have solved these kind of questions. 2 into 5 plus 3, or 8 into 3 plus 9, or you can say 5 into 6 minus 2. This kind of question when you have solved. So as we know that to solve these kind of question, we have two ways. First is simple board mass, that means solve the thing which is inside the bracket and then multiply. Here one thing you need to note, that if there is no sign between a number and the bracket, so that means there will be a multiplication sign. So now if I will go with the previous method, the board mass way, so what I will do, I'll add these two things which is inside the bracket, then I will multiply it by 2. So this will be 2 into 5 plus 3, 8. So 2 times 8 is equal to 16. So I got the answer 16. So this is the one method which is differentiated as board mass. But now the second way to do this kind of question is distributive property. Okay, now how we are going to do it? Have a look. This 2, I will multiply this with this 5. So this will be 2 into 5. Then this plus sign will come down, plus, and then again with this 2 I am going to multiply this 3. So this will be 2 into 3. So now we have 5 into 2 plus 2 into 3. So 5 twos are 10, or 2 fives are 10, plus 2 into 3, that is 6. So 10 plus 6 is equal to 16. If you will recall what we have done just 1 minute ago, by using the board mass thing, we have added the thing inside. So this will become 2 into 5 plus 3, 8, and 8 twos are 16. So in the both situation, in by using the both methods, we are going the same answer. We are getting the same answer. So this method, which I am pointing out with the blue color, is the board mass part, where I am doing the thing where I am multiplying, sorry, when I am operating inside the bracket, then I am multiplying. But the second thing, which I am denoting with ice blue color, this part, this is I have solved by using distributive property. Now, we cannot use the board mass way in the algebraic expressions. Why? The question is why we cannot solve it. So I will give you a idea of it, why we cannot solve it by using the board mass way. Because if we will do like this, suppose that we have 2 into x plus y. Now I cannot add the x plus y, because x plus y is equal to x plus y. We cannot solve it further until or unless we don't know the values of x and y. If I know the value of x and y, so then I can go with that. But now we don't know, but still we need to solve it further. We need to expand it. We need to remove the bracket. So then how I'm going to do it? We're going to do it by using the distributive law. So the same way as I have applied in the previous sums, so 2 into x, so this will become 2 into x. This plus sign I will put, and then this 2 will be multiplied by y. So this will be 2 into y. So 2 into x will become 2x, and 2 into y will become 2 by y. Now, for a general understanding, I just want to let you know that 2 plus x is equal to 2 plus x. But if there is 2 into y, or 2 into x, so that is 2x, and this one will be 2y. Okay, so now this is how we use the distributive property. And here, as you can see, there are some rules, this one and the below one. So let's go through with the first one. So here what we have done, a into b, that is ab. Then this plus sign is coming here, and a into c is AC. Now, in the second one, in this one, we have just changed the middle sign, and now we are going to observe that what happens. We will solve it same way, just we need to make sure that we are putting the correct sign. So A into B. So AB. Here we have the negative sign. So the negative sign will come in the middle of it. Then the same way A into C, which will become AC. So this is how we can solve a question, or this is how we can expand a algebraic expression by using distributive property. Now let's go through with some questions, and then we will be able to solve any question by using distributive property. Okay, so the first question here, you can see that these methods, these questions are easy to tough. So we are going to start with the first one, the basic one. So 4 into x plus 3 whole, or you can read it like this way, x plus 3 whole multiplied by 4. So how we are going to solve it? 4 into x. So this will be 4 into x, this plus sign, plus this 4 into 3. 4 into 3. Okay. So now 4 into x will become 4x. The plus sign will come as it is, and 4 threes are 12. So 4x plus 12 is the final answer of this question. Now we have removed all the brackets, so that means now it's already expanded, and we expanded this algebraic expression by using distributive law or distributive property, whatever you can call it, it's fine. Now we will go through to the next question. Here, minus 2 into a minus 5. So now this is minus 2, and inside also there is minus. So the difficulty level increase a little bit, but the same way we need to do, just we need to make sure the sign convention, like minus minus plus or plus minus minus, this way we need to make sure that we are going with the correct calculation. So here, this is minus 2 and a. So minus 2 into a. So minus 2 into a. Here we have minus sign. Still, okay, let's take this minus 2. I'm putting this minus 2 because this is also minus 2. This is not positive. In the previous example, the outside number, which was 4, it was positive. But here, minus 2 into minus 5. Okay. Now, this is not this minus which is in front of 5. The minus which is in front of 5, I used here in front of 5. Okay, so let's go with this. So minus 2 into a will become minus 2a. Now, what sign will come? Minus minus, we know that that's plus. In multiplication, when we multiply in the same sign, so we get that sign. Like if we are multiplying two positive things, 2 into 5 will be plus 10, and minus 2 into minus 5 will be also plus 10, because that is minus minus plus. So plus 10. So we got minus 2a plus 10, and this can be written as 10 minus 2a. So here we got the final format of this expression, that is 10 minus 2a, and as you can see there are no brackets. That means we have expanded it by using which property? Absolutely, distributive property. Now let's go with the third question, which is 2 into x plus 3 plus 5 into x minus 4, or you can read it x plus 3 whole multiplied by 2 plus x minus 4 whole multiplied by 5. So the same way how I'm going to solve it, it's looking a little bit big, but that is easy as the previous one. First, we are going to apply distributive property here and here. Then we are going to add the both sides. Okay, so let's go for it. So 2 into x plus 3. So 2 into x, this will become 2x. Next, there is a plus sign, and this 2 is also plus. So plus plus will be plus. So plus 2 into 3. Here, this is plus 5. So plus 5 into x. So this will be plus 5 into x. Here, after this, here is a minus sign. So I'm writing plus 5 into minus 4. You just need to pay attention here how I am solving this question. If you will not pay attention here, so maybe there is a chance that you will do mistake on this sign part, like positive or negative, what to write. Maybe you can get confused on it. But if you will pay attention here, how we are going to solve it, so it is easy. You just have to put the original sign. See, this was plus 5, so I place plus 5 here, and this is minus 4, so I place minus 4 here. In between of these two numbers, there is a multiplication sign. So let's solve it. So this became 2x. 2x will remain 2x plus 3 2s are 6 plus 5 into x will be 5x and plus 5 into minus 4. So we know that positive and negative makes a negative. So 5 4 are 20. So this will be minus 20. Okay. Now 2x plus 6 plus 5x minus 20 we got. Now what we need to do? Now we will write the variables together and the constants together, and then we will proceed. So this is 2x and this is plus 5x. So I am going to write plus 5x. If this would be minus 5x, so then we will write minus 5x. But this is plus 5x, so we are writing plus 5x. Then plus 6 minus 20. Okay. 2x plus 5x, we know that that is 7x plus 6 minus 20. 6 minus 20, we know that that is minus 14. Minus 14. So this will become 7x minus 14. So here we got the final answer, which is 7x minus 14. And now we cannot solve it further. And you can see there are no brackets. That means this is already expanded by using the distributive property. Now we will go with the next question, which is 3 into 2x plus 4y. As you can see that both thing which is inside the bracket, both are variables. So let's go with that. Okay. So 3 into 2x. So this will become 6x. There is a plus sign and 3 is also positive. 3 into 4y. That is plus 12y. 4 3s are 12. Now we cannot add it further because as I already told you, we cannot add unlike terms. Like if we have x plus x, so I can write 2x. If I have y plus 3y, so I can write 4y. But here we do not have the similar variable, like this is x and this is y. They both are different. So we cannot solve it further. So 6x plus 12y will be the final answer of this question. So this is expanded and we have used which property? Distributive property. Now, the next question and the last question of this exercise. Okay, so the same way we have solved the third question, we are going to do this. Let's see how we are going to do it. Okay, so first I'm going to use the distributive property here and here. Then I'm going to operate with this sign. Let's see what it comes. So then 4 into x minus 2. So 4 into x, which will be 4x. This is minus, plus minus, minus. So this is minus 8 because this 4 is positive and this 2 is negative. So 4 2s are 8. So minus 8. And now this way minus 3 into x. So minus 3 into x, minus 3x, as we know that 3 is negative and x is positive and minus plus is minus. So minus 3x. Then the same way minus 3 into 5. So minus and plus, minus plus is minus. So this will also come in negative number. Minus 5 3s are 15. Okay. Now we have removed the brackets. Just we need to solve it further. And what we will do for that? We will write the variables together and constants together. So this will be 4x minus 3x and this is minus 8 and minus 15. You need to make sure that you are writing the correct sign in front of that number. Like here is we have minus 8, so I'm writing minus 8. Here I have minus 15, so I'm writing minus 15. Okay. 4x minus 3x is x, or you can say 1x. But you don't need to write 1 as a coefficient. So x and minus minus is plus. So 8 plus 15 is minus 23. So x minus 23 is the final answer. And this is the expanded form of 4 into x minus 2 whole and x plus 5 multiplied by minus 3. So this is how we can use the distributive property. I hope you liked the lesson, you understood. Uh, Comment below how did you like this topic and how did you like my teaching the way, and if you want any improvement, please give me the feedback in the comment section. If you want one-on-one classes with me aligned with Cambridge IGCSE and uh, IB MYP, so I'm open for that. So write down your inquiry on the comment box. I will reach to you. Thank you so much for joining. I hope best for you, best of luck for all of you, and thank you. Please make sure to subscribe the channel for getting these kind of great mathematics chapters and all the videos which are aligned with Cambridge and IB.